Hello everybody and welcome to the Danimal Weekly number 22. I am Danny Andrews, also known as the Danimal. For this week, I've got a special little clip for you guys that's going to be coming afterwards. It's me driving on the highway talking about all of this, that, and the other thing. So go ahead and we're going to enjoy that and we'll be back in just a second.
Hello everybody, this is the Danimal. We're on the road here. I just bought hundreds of dollars worth of groceries. But on this trip that I take, I'm always struck by this. I have these strange thoughts of like symbolism that just come across me through life. Like I'm driving here on this highway. I'll show you in a minute. I'm driving this 2-lane highway, and inevitably what happens is some asshole is going the speed limit, and he's doing like 55 when I want to be doing 70, 80, or 90. I want to be blowing past these dudes. And I'm always struck by the fact that I'm very often the only person that will take the initiative to pass in a 2-lane highway. Most people will not go into the oncoming lane, even if there's no cars coming, to pass someone that's going considerably too slow for their tastes, although they may be obeying the law. And I think I always make this like analogy to life, where most people are like that. They're not willing to like put forth the effort and pass people in life. Like if you have friends or people that are holding you back or people that are slowing you down that just aren't helping you in any way, you have to be willing to pass these motherfuckers. And it's like most people aren't willing to do it. And so I try to use it as practice. Even if like it's a close call and there's a car coming, I'll try and just out of pure fear do it anyway, just to have that familiarity with that feeling of going against traffic, honestly. And I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm a badass or anything, but it's one of those little things that you see where they I think permeates people's thoughts. Like they're not willing to take that step to pass people. Just like on the road, it's also true in their life or whatever endeavors they're trying to succeed at, whether it be success, business, life, lifting, whatever. They're not willing to take that step. They're not willing to push themselves out of their comfort zone and do something unconventional to their success. They just want to sit behind the fucking slow ass that's going 55 who doesn't give a shit about their life, wasting all of our time. By the way, I think it should be a crime to like slow a large portion of traffic down, because you're like wasting minutes of my life. It drives me insane when some little old lady's doing like 45, 50, she's like on the verge of dying, and I'm trying to do all sorts of shit, and she's slowing me down, and so I have to take the initiative. So this is what I mean. You've got all these people on the right lane. Hopefully I don't crash. Here comes a bunch of cars. But that's it. That's what people aren't willing to do. And it gets easier as you do it. Before, I remember the first time I started like just passing people all the time on oncoming traffic. And it's like, it's really nerve-wracking because you got people coming at you, but as you do it more and more, you become more practiced at it and it becomes more natural for you. And I think that also becomes true in life. If you're willing to let go of people, it's one of the hardest things to do in life, is being willing to let go of people that need to be let go of, even if they're extremely close to you, friends you may have had for years and years, or family members that just can't get their shit together and are an anchor on you. It's the hardest thing you'll ever learn, is trying to figure out how to let go of people, and it's never easy. It's just one of those things that it comes down to it, and you just have to be willing to do it occasionally. That's not to say you should give up on people, but there comes a point where you have to be more important than people that don't give a fuck about themselves.
Hope you guys enjoyed that, my little rant and tirade of me doing one of my daily errands, coming back from the Costco. That's a recurring thought I've always had, and I've shared that with a few people, and a lot of people found it entertaining a little bit, so figured I'd share that all with you guys. We're out here outside in the garage. Terrible weather here in DeKalb. Couldn't get a nice shot. I was trying to think of a new setting. If you have any new suggestions for a setting, or someone suggested a waterfall. I've got to find where I can possibly find a waterfall in Illinois, or somewhere near Illinois. But if you have any ideas for a setting for the Danimal Weekly, shoot me an email at thedanimalhouse1991@gmail.com. Other than that, guys, have a great week. We'll see you guys next time. We got a lot of stuff coming up next week. I'm going to be opening up a new gym, and I'm going to be hanging out with some people back home before they head off to different countries, studying abroad and this or that. So maybe we'll get a special edition video of some of those people, but have a good one, guys. Peace.